The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Knox, complete. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Play action now with Allen. Rolling out to his left. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Allen on 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's complete to Chino AGK. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
18, Pioneer. Shut up. Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Hold the ready.
All set to go now from the 35.
70 Timberwolf.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They give on second to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Cook trying this one up the gut. They're working a couple yards past the line. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with a 3rd and 6.
56, 56.
To the air on 3rd and long. Moved in by his back. Cook. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
A gain of 14. And the Bills first down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Play action now. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Truck pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
And here with Pollard from the pistol. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Catch. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
1st down throw here for Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. Earn a premium in this league.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
19 tight. Set up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Titans have the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 7.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Buffalo
At the
18.
45-yard line.
To the air with Ward. Completed to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready? 60, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, Ward going to the air. Caught by his back here is Pollard. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete out to the right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd time out. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them from the 31.
First down, Bills.
Allen now on 1st down. Another one caught by Coleman. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And the Bills' first down.
Again, Allen to the air. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Pass now to kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Throwing now on first down. Ward stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get it. Cowboy.
Back to throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
79 Broncos.
He's back to throw. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Come on, come on. Hey. Mustang 8. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Ward. Chased out to his right. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On the set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey. Take off.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On 1st down, Allen. He's on the mark, Jackson Hawes. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. He's going to have this one down to the 28. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Allen looking to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. Now on the return, here's DK. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Rob flat. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hold with those crumbs. Don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At their 48-yard line.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Panther 11. Here we go. Shot. 7 Pirates. 7.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It is Titans football and their postseason rides on this quarter, partner, as they come in trailing. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready up. Come on. Set. Bronco. Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Put the body on the line for his team. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Okay, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? Bronco, Buffalo 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass Bryant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 19.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. It's a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Ward now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
He's going to keep it this time. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Nice cut. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills lead by 15 now. Fast now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Nice game left side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Goes to the hurry up here.
Viking 18.
1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. Titan focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Offense in a hurry up here.
18 Cardinal, 18
Brings
Cardinal.
up 3rd and 5.
Gravity Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
1st and 10 at the
Back to 60,
31-yard
back to 60. Buffalo 18.
He's going to throw it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
1st and 10
Now,
at the
faster,
12-yard
faster.
line.
Okay,
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left, and 3 timeouts as well.
Let's
It's
go
1st
now.
and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing it again here. Goes Cox. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
On the ball, on the ball.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard
Cowboy 80.
line.
Ward setting to pass. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Yeah. Ready.
On the sneak, here's Ward. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to within 1 score. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Now run by Cook. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
And the Bills 1st down.
Again, it's Cook. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Tennessee calling it 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Brings up 2nd and
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Now design run. It's Allen. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right?
Hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier